All right, you guys. So for some members only content, we're going to go ahead and test around here. I've been here before and I've found some good gold, but these trees are new. These trees are new. So there's that big one there and then that big one there. So yeah, this has changed quite a bit. Changed quite a bit since last time I was out. This tree right here, definitely in the way now. Definitely in the way. That's just, oh, it's that tree. So I've tested the gravel bar before that was under that tree. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. So what I'm thinking is let's go right. So I know there's fantastic gold through here. Fantastic gold, at least there was before Mother Nature completely annihilated this place. Because this is all fresh gravel. All this fresh gravel is not gonna have much gold in it. Not gonna have much gold in it because this is a freshly created little gravel deposit right here. But man, I love this place. I love this place. So, members, this is totally different. I've broken my record right through here, and I know it's all changed now. I know it's all changed. All this gravel is freshly turned over. The honey hole was right here, and it's just everything's totally different. Or one of the honey holes. I got a gram right through here. I got a gram right through here, but it looks so different. It looks so different. And up here, I've definitely had half-gram days. I've had half-gram days over here. Near this tree over there, I got Eric down here. Eric's checking out this spot. All right, so big trees like this, when they get ripped out, those root systems hold a lot of material. They hold a lot of material. And so when something like this happens, fresh gold could be getting released right through here. And see, that's a fresh gravel deposit. So there hasn't been a lot of time for material to accumulate there. So I think there's overburden here that you would probably have to dig under. But right along here, it doesn't look like it's changed too much. And we're gonna check right here. This is it. Let's do a test pan right here, right close to that log. All right, members, let's go ahead and get ourselves a pan full of material. I'm feeling pretty good about this place. I really am. Feeling really good about it. I think we got some gravel being deposited by that big tree. I bet you there's gold right here. All right. And I know for sure there's big gold out towards the middle too. I definitely got pickers out there. Where are you digging at over there, Eric?
I was on this side of the log.
On that side?
10 pieces this small.
Yeah, it's flour here too.
This looks like tailings right here.
It looks like tailings because it's a fresh gravel deposit created by that tree.
Oh.
That gravel hasn't been there very long, and it looks like tailings because the rocks are clean because they just got picked up and moved.
Sweet.
Yeah, so that right there, I'm not a fan of fresh gravel deposits like that. Because it's loose. It's not packed.
Right.
But you never know. There could have been a fresh one drop that just hasn't had time to accumulate there. Because that gravel hasn't been there very long. Because,
that's how I spent my whole
but as a matter of fact, all that gravel is on top of good gold. That log right there, this whole thing, all that gravel's on top of good gold. So I would keep trying there. I'll keep trying just to see.
Yeah.
All right, let's pan this out and see what we got. All right. Yeah, this is my old cord on that. Hope it doesn't fall. Hope it doesn't fall. All right, Eric, I'm gonna come over here and pan by you real quick. Let's see what we got. Let's see what this tree has done. If it's deposited any gold over here. Now, gold that we're going to be finding like this in the top layer is what they call flood gold. This is the gold that's easily moved around by rainstorms. You find a low pressure area created by a tree like that, even though it hasn't been there for hundreds of years, it's still, the gold coming from upstream gets dropped off at this low pressure area. That's my hypothesis anyway. That's how gold normally works. But as they say, gold is where you find it. Sometimes it's where you expect it to be, sometimes it's not. All right, let's see what we got. It's that fine grain black sand. It's that fine grain black sand. Yeah, there's flour in there. Let me show you. That's not too bad for our first little pan right there. That's a pretty good little speck count. See if we can zoom in. Oh, wow. Actually, wow, this camera zooms in better. This camera zooms in better than my expensive brand new one. And man, there's a lot of pieces of gold in that pan. So I'm a little skeptical about the spot where Eric is digging because those rocks are clean. They were freshly deposited by a flood. But over here, I just took a pan from right there and check this out. Okay, next pan from the same spot. We got quite a few colors in here as well. For sure. So yeah, there's still gold here. This is still a pretty nice spot. What really makes this a nice spot to me is how secluded it is. How many pieces of gold are here?
Oh, jeez. That's 10 times as many as I thought.
And it's all through the black sand too. So if you don't take your black sand home, you're missing a lot of the gold.
Yeah.
You got to take that black sand home, Eric.
My. But then it's like how to catch it.
All right, so before I shut down this members only video, I'm going to go ahead and dig one more pan and pan it out and see what we got. Then I'm going to pack everything up and head home. We're going to try right here because you know Scotland always wants me to dig right next to the bank, and he's usually right. So let's give it a shot down here. We got packed gravel in here, so that's good. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a nice scoop right there. Okay. Classify it down. Alrighty. One more scoop. Luckily I didn't knock my phone on the wire. Oh yeah, this is, yeah, check this out. check this out. The whole pan's black sand. The whole pan. That's just one scoop. Look at that. Look at the top of the pan. That's all black sand. I haven't even started panning it. It's solid black sand. Check that out, Eric. You got a chunk?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, chunky, at least in comparison to what
In comparison, you got a chunk?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Makes me think it's a big beat.
Eric coming through with the bigger gold out here. And when I zoom in, wow, that's beautiful. You can even see the reflection of the gold on the pan. That's crazy. But yeah, that's a nice piece. It's got some character to it. All right, last pan. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Eric's been finding the biggest pieces.
Today's my lucky day.
Well, I guarantee you I got more gold. Not that it's a competition, but it's a competition. I just have a competitive spirit regardless. So even if he doesn't know it's a competition, in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh, yeah. Let's go.
I'm just saying I'm always competing for everything.
Competing for everything. Yeah. All right, guys. Almost to the bottom. This is super fine black sand, and that's I think what we want. I think that's what we want. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Really fine black sand. And gold. Well, this right here is definitely a good one to end on. Let's go ahead and zoom in and take a closer look. Wow, this older camera has a better macro lens. Look, it's all the way over there. Goodness gracious. All right, so Eric thought he got skunked at first, and he panned it down. He found a couple colors in it, but this is just a perfect example of how small this gold really is and how the average person is not going to catch quite as much of it as they possibly could. Let's take a look. All right, so there's 1x. Let's go in for 5x. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's still over here. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. At least 25. At least 20.
Well, that's 6 times as much as I thought.
Okay, here we go. And it's all tared out on grams. Let's see how we did. 0.04, 0.05, 0.06, 0.9, 0.1, 0.13, 0.14, 0.18, 0.2, 0.24, quarter gram, just barely. 0.257 grams of gold. All right, that's going to do it for this week's post live stream members only video. And so I appreciate everybody for being members. And I don't need to tell you to smash that subscribe button because you already did, and you already smashed the join button. So I guess I can tell you to smash the like button, but this video is not public, so it won't really matter. But I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next time.